What's up, guys? King JRBDG here, and we are back for video number 3. I missed last week. I'm not worrying about it. Whatever. Stuff happened. I couldn't do videos. I tried to get people to cover them for me. They let me down. Sorry about that noise. So, let's jump right into some topics. Unlike I planned, I'm just going to throw all my topics out there today. Get more by Monday. Because what seems to happen is I don't have enough topics for a whole video based on my current setup, meaning like tech on Friday, other stuff on Monday. Just not enough. Not enough stuff's happening. Hoping more happening soon. So until then, I'm just going to make 2 videos on the regular dates and see what they consist of. Who knows? We'll find out as we go. Alright, so jumping right into all this stuff, the first thing I wanted to come out and say was, I don't know if you've all heard it or not. It's definitely been in the works for a while, but Comcast bought Time Warner Cable for $45 billion, which, from my standpoint, is a utter disaster. Comcast, I use Comcast because it is the only thing available where I live. It is terrible. The service is absolute, can it even be called internet when it only works like 40% of the time? Is it deemed internet then? Because I don't think it is. It's absolutely horrible. I mean, for a good 6 months, did I still play online games? Yeah, but I dreaded it and I did terrible. Like, I feel like I got really far behind in skill level because for like 6 solid months I could barely do anything because of my internet. It got to the point where I had to start renting a VPN, which is a virtual private network, so I could route my damn internet connection to other people, and I could play. And I still do that because I don't feel like dealing with Comcast. And it's because of a couple companies they run their stuff through that, like, bottlenecks connections and just gives random disconnects and packet loss. And it's absolute BS because you can't do anything. I mean, even 1.5 or 2% packet loss when you're playing an online game is significant. Anything more than 0% is ridiculous. So, not only does Comcast have terrible service, but now that they bought Time Warner, they can jack up their prices even more because there's less competition. So now, I mean, our bill just went up like $20 and we're going to have to fight it because it's ridiculous. It's like $145 for mediocre internet and cable. No, that's too much money. So that's ridiculous. We're going to, that's I don't understand why. Actually, I do understand why Comcast would buy Time Warner. It's because they can get a monopoly over the business and raise the prices, make more money. That's all what it's about. It's about the money. What I don't understand is why it was allowed to happen. Like when AT&T went to buy T-Mobile, government stepped in and stopped it. Why? Because they saw the monopoly happening. Why didn't that happen here? It's the same deal. Maybe it gets because I don't know. I'm not going to make accusations about why they didn't. But the point is, I feel like they should have. There. I got that off my chest. Alright. The other thing that happened, good thing this week, Titanfall beta. Titanfall beta was available last Friday, Saturday. I started playing it Saturday night. Saturday night to Monday at noon. And that's part of the reasons why I couldn't make a video. Because, like, between that and Game of Thrones, I just couldn't pull myself away from it. Because I just started watching Game of Thrones and watched all 3 seasons in less than a week. So, Titanfall beta. I forget which magazine said it or which source, but it's true. Believe the hype. This game is incredible. I can't find the only fault that I found, 2 faults actually. Not even a fault, is that there's like 70 or 75 second intermission times between matches. And to me, that's just really long. But it's not really a fault. It's meant to be that way. The only, and I don't want to say issue, because it might have been intentional, but in the game, you can, if you see an enemy Titan, you can jump on it. It's called rodeoing the Titan. You jump on it, you jump on it, you like remove the back panel and the head, and then you can bypass its shield and shoot directly into its main systems, like doing more damage and bypassing the shield, so you don't have to deal with that. If you haven't played the beta, I know you don't really know what I'm talking about, but just trust me. So, that was something I really like to do, is jumping on the back. But the first couple times I did it, I kept dying like instantly, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, each loadout is equipped with an anti-Titan weapon, and when you jump on, it says press 3 to equip anti-Titan weapon. So naturally, that's what I did, and would use my anti-Titan weapon to try to destroy the Titan on its back. What I wasn't realizing is that all the anti-Titan weapons are explosives, so when I'm sitting there like this far away shooting it, it's blowing me up. All I think they need to do is remove the press 3 to use anti-Titan weapon when you're rodeoed. Because just to me, it gives like this false sense of this is what you have to press to do damage. Because the small arms fire doesn't do anything to it when you're on the ground, but it does when you're on its back. So they need to like fix that a little bit and make that more clear. Because you can easily take down a Titan with like 2 or 3 clips of any gun. If you rodeo it. And that's what I like doing. I find it fun. But graphics were incredible, gameplay incredible. The parkour was... I didn't even know there was really any parkour aspects in the game until I played it, and I was really impressed. What Respawn did was impressive. The wall running, jumping, all that kind of stuff. It had a little bit of a Crisis 3 feel with the invisibility. Not much, but a little bit. The smart pistol. Smart weapons. Alright, I'm back. Phone ran out of memory. I had to delete some stuff. I always do that. So I was talking about the smart pistol from Titanfall, and it's really balanced, because what you do is it's got this, like, when you look at somebody, it has to lock onto them before you can fire, and, like, each bullet takes a couple, not a sec, it doesn't take a full second, but each bullet takes a little bit to lock on, and then when there's enough bullets to kill them, it'll turn red, and you fire, and it shoots all the bullets, and they die. But it is balanced because of how long it takes to lock on. And it does give somebody enough time to just drop you. Because the point is, the weapons are balanced from what I saw. If anything, the shotgun is really annoying, but nobody really uses it. And I mean, long range, they're useless. So, I tried out everything. I tried out both sets of Titans. Meaning, because like they just have presets. You only get one Titan kind, but there are different ways to set it up. I pretty much tried everything that it allows, and it's going to be such a good game. Yeah, the smart pistol though, I do like that. I do like that idea because it gives you this. You don't have to have this aim. It gives you like this futuristic sense, but it is balanced, which is very important in a game like this. So I was using that. That's what I that's what I was using by the end. I was using the smart pistol because, as a friend pointed out, you do get a lot of kills on the grunts and the specters, and the grunts and specters are kind of like little minions. They're AI. They're not controlled by other people. And the grunts are like one-shot kills with the pistol. It's like as soon as you see them, you lock and you can kill them. Specters take about a second and a half, but they die instantly as well. And you get a lot of points from killing them, and it really helps out the team. So smart pistol was really useful. If you're fighting pilots more, like the other actual controlled people, then I would say go with a different gun, because just the smart pistol isn't as effective. Alright, so that's Titanfall beta. Everything was spot on with that game. I am pre-ordering it. I am getting it the day it comes out. Well, downloading it the day it comes out. And that's going to be a very big game for me. Probably take up a lot of time that I would spend playing League or something else. It's just impeccable. So there's that. Something that happened, not very big news, but I thought it was interesting, might as well report about it, was Ellen Page came out and said that she was gay. And while this doesn't seem like a big deal, it is. It shows that, like, Hollywood is, not Hollywood, but everyone just becoming more accepting. Yeah, more accepting. More open to this. Because before, I mean, I don't want to say it was a big deal to come out like that, but it certainly, it wasn't like they were just going to do it willingly. There's some kind of, like, you gotta, well, it was uneasy, because, and I get it, you get looked at a different way when you come out and say you're gay. It's like when I came out and said I was atheist. I just got looked at in a different way, because I don't want to say it's not normal, because it's natural, but no, it's not the normal. It's not the everyday what you would expect of people. So yeah, you might get looked at differently, but the fact that she came out and did it openly in the way she did, it shows that people are willing to be more open about it. Not only that, but and I really like Ellen Page. From who she played Kitty Pryde in X-Men. She did Juno, and then I really liked the favorite thing I know. My favorite thing I know her from is Beyond Two Souls. She did incredible work in that. The game was incredible. Her voice acting was impeccable. So, props to her for having the courage to come out with something like that. What's next? So, we did this, we did that. Oh, there's something a little, on the subject of normal. This isn't. The Ugandan Minister of Ethics and Integrity, who is also a member of the clergy, said that rape is natural, but being gay isn't. And this is an exact quote from him. But it is the right kind of child rape. It is men raping girls, and that is natural. No! No! You do not get to do this. Just because you have a book that says something does not make it right. Just because the book has certain men with really young girls does not make it right. Just because it says that people can't be gay does not make it right. They are words in paper. That is it. Alright? This book, full of lies, does not dictate the way the rest of us need to live our lives. And the fact that he is not only the Minister of Ethics and Integrity, but a member of the clergy, shows that Uganda has their shit backwards. The guy, I don't want to say he should be locked up, because he didn't do anything, but if they're basing everything like this off of the Bible, which I'm just guessing because he's Father Simon Lokodo, I don't know how to pronounce it, and the whole gay is wrong thing, it just sounds Christian to me. Not only that, but the Ugandan president, not the same dude, same country, is trying to sign an anti-gay law that threatens people to life in prison for being gay. Really, listen, they do not get the choice of being gay. They were born that way, and it is not a crime to be born. That's like locking people up for having their ears attached right here. Like mine, see how mine are attached, doesn't have the lobe hanging down? Some people, this is like not the normal. The normal gene is your earlobe hangs down. That's like putting me in jail because of that. It's the same damn thing. It's genetics. Well, I don't know if being gay would be genetics, but you're born with it. It's not like it's a choice. Point is, this is stupid. Uganda, get your shit together. That's all I got to say about that. Alright. Last thing we're talking about today. And the reason I was debating on whether or not to talk about it because it's like a week late, not as relevant, but I'm talking about it anyway. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. The pinnacle of capitalistic BS in America. Or the world for that matter. Let me explain to you what Valentine's Day is. Valentine's Day is the feast day of St. Valentine of the Christian Church. Don't remember exactly what he was known for, but I'm guessing it had something to do with relationships and love. Valentine's Day has been morphed into a day dedicated showing your significant other that you care about them, love them. Could somebody explain to me why if this is somebody you're already caring about and that's why they're your significant other, you need a day to tell them? Why is it that this day is so special than all the rest? Because it's profitable. When you tell people that there is a day devoted to making other people feel special, and that you gotta buy them chocolates and roses and this and take them to dinner, people will do it because they're stupid. So everybody's bought into this, and it's indoctrinated at this point. I can't tell people that they're stupid just for doing it. It's common. I don't, because I have logic, but I'm not going to say that only stupid people do it, but it's simply they haven't figured it out yet. But the whole concept is stupid. Well, not from a business standpoint, of course, because in that point, whoever created the whole damn idea is genius, but to everybody who follows it, yeah, it's pretty dumb. So, Valentine's Day. The morals behind it are my issue. If you care about this person, why do you have to wait till a random date to express your love for them? Anniversary, I get that. It's special to you two. It's the day that you two came together. Whatever. I get that. You want to do something special on that? I say it's wrong for you not to. That is an annual celebration. February 14th. What the hell does that have to do with anything? What was so goddamn special on February 14th that they needed this day dedicated to it? And if you're not Christian, then why the hell are you celebrating Valentine's Day? Did I celebrate it? No. Was it because I was atheist? No. It's because I don't like it. Well, it's partially because I was atheist, partially because it's capitalistic BS. What you gonna do? That's the way this country functions. I think it's immoral to wait until a certain day to express the way you feel about somebody. Why not do it every day? If they're that special, you should make them feel special every single day you're with them. That's kind of the point. They make you feel warm and fuzzy inside, so you make them feel warm and fuzzy inside. That's right. Yeah, it's a pretty good representation, if I do say so myself. I feel like the last 8 minutes of this video have been way more hyped up than the first, 7. I don't know why. Made them all in the same 15 minutes. But yeah, I say boycott Valentine's Day. Because all it is, it's a feast day for a Catholic saint that must have had something to do with love. Because now everybody has turned it into a perversion of just a way to make money. They sell flowers, they sell chocolates, dinner, all this, that, the other. It's like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Christmas is the same way. But Christmas, I can agree with, for certain reasons. Not going into it right now. I'll give you a little taste. Winter solstice has always been a celebration among pagans and just about every religion. I don't want to say pagans and every religion. Every community, every culture, there's some kind of winter solstice holiday because it's winter solstice, the longest day of the year, stuff with crops and all. So there's always that. There's always really festivities going on for the winter solstice. It's just that in our society today, it's called Christmas because of the widespread Catholic belief, and that's what they call it, even though it was mathematically impossible for Jesus to be born anywhere around December 25th. Not going into that. Not going into that at all. But yeah, so winter solstice is celebration that, you know what, I'm fine with Christmas. Winter solstice celebration, whatever you want to call it. Yes, it is it's driven by capitalism and profit and money and all that. But at least it has some background and, legitimacy. Valentine's Day is nothing but, I can't stand it. I never really been able to stand it. I used to celebrate it when I was younger before I knew anything, but for the past 2 years in particular, I didn't celebrate it. It's kind of been, I don't want to say angry, but just saw it as, capitalistic bullshit. What it is. That's what I see it as. That's what I call it as. That's how I've been treating it. Alright, that covers all the topics I wanted to talk about today. Spent just 15 minutes on Valentine's Day. A couple quick things. I don't want to say channel news, because I feel like if I say channel news, I'm going to be doing one of these every week where I just continually change whatever the hell I say I'm going to do. Because here's the thing. Yeah, I make a schedule. Yeah, I say I'm going to report this again. But in actuality, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. Last week, didn't make a video. Didn't feel like getting off Titanfall. I wanted to make a video. I asked somebody else to make a video because I wanted a video to go up. But due to incompetence on my part, it didn't. When I say I'm going to really do whatever the hell I want to do, I'm more... Sorry, there's stuff going on outside. I just keep glancing over. I'm really talking about topics. Because I said tech on Friday, other stuff on Monday. But I'm not seeing much tech news I care about right now. More game reviews than anything. Beta reviews at this point. But if there's a week filled with a majority tech news topic, then yeah, I'll devote the whole video to just tech stuff. Or likewise with serious stuff on Monday. Until then, I'll probably end up doing 2 videos in 1 week. Well, I'm going to do 2 videos in 1 week. But it'll probably be split up between current stuff I want to talk about, like the stuff I talked about today. And then stuff where there may not be any particular news going on at that moment, like currently, but still are relevant and that I have strong opinions on. Pretty much what I was doing on the old King's Corner channel, and I may even do, I probably will end up doing redoing some of my old videos on that because my views have changed tremendously since I put out some of those videos a year and a half ago. Like on abortion and gay rights and I don't remember what the hell else I put out on that channel. But all that kind of stuff, yeah, I'll probably end up redoing that. And that's how it's going to kind of go. Like I said, it's whatever the hell I feel like reporting on at the end of the day. So, sorry my energy was a little down today. Just tired. Didn't have a great day. Oh, also, I will be playing The Last of Us DLC. And I will be making some kind of commentary, like telling you guys about it. Haven't got the chance to yet. Need to go out and get a $15 PSN card to buy it. I'm looking forward to it, though. It's probably my favorite single-player game of all time up to this point, followed by BioShock Infinite, and then The Elder Scrolls. Yeah, it's probably the right order right now. But Last of Us, if you haven't played Last of Us, you're missing out. You need to go do that. Also, Thief's coming out this week. I'll be playing that. And I think that is all. So, until Sunday, or Monday, or Sunday. I don't know when I'm going to record it. Whenever I feel like recording it. That's when I will talk to you guys next. I am King JRBDG. Thank you for watching the Kingdom of Reality. I'm out of here.